It's you running through my veins. Your love runs through my veins.
What's up, family? I'm currently outside of my kids' school because I had to drop off Theo's lunch. He was doing the absolute most this morning, but out of everything he was doing, none of it was making sure he handled his priorities. So I had to drop off his lunch. And now I am... Come on, car. Now I am on my way to the store because it is my sister's birthday. And my mom just informed me last minute that she's going to throw her a little birthday dinner. So I also need to get her a gift. I know, horrible of me, I know, but I need to go get her a gift. So I don't know what I'm going to get her though. I have no idea. I can go this way. I don't feel like fighting traffic. Just try to get over. So, remember how I had told y'all that I was going to go try to look into doing the NACA route as far as the home buying process was concerned. So I had scheduled a you have to do a workshop first. So I scheduled my time for the workshop, was signed up for it, had all alarms, alerts set for it, ready to go. I had to work that night. So when I got off the morning of my workshop, I went to sleep and completely did not wake up until 11. All the alarms went off, everything that I had set up to wake myself up so that I would be ready for this workshop could not help me because I was gone, gone, knocked. So I ended up missing the workshop, slept right through it. By the time I woke up, it was 11:30. So the workshop started at 9. So by that time, there was just no way. And they had locked the meeting, which that makes sense because I was 2.5 hours late. So yeah, but I was able to. I had to wait some time and basically cancel out my reservation with the last workshop. But I was able to make another reservation. So I just now have to wait until the 23rd for my new NACA workshop to officially start the process. We'll try and start the process. Oh, come on, cars. This is worse than the other way. I should have just stayed that way. There's got to be a better way. Oh, thank you. Okay. And I just said thank you, he voluntarily let me through, but then I just realized that the light turned red. Oh boy. So let me turn the heat down. I'm about to smother myself. It is officially fall. I feel like I need to go get something pumpkin spiced. Just a little bit. Can I just say that speaking of pumpkin spice, I am so mad that Starbucks has not brought back the pumpkin spice scone. I'm every fall season since my senior year of college, when they discontinued it, I feel some kind of way. I really do. That was a fall staple for me, and they just yanked it away. For what reason, I do not know. They were delicious. All right, I was late to class many a day because I was waiting in Starbucks line for my pumpkin scone. But I digress. I mean, not work myself up and get my blood pressure up. But so I do have my new appointment. It's on the 23rd for NACA, and my cousin had given me the number to her realtor that she used when she bought her house. So at first I was like, okay, I have the number. I guess I'll wait until I get my life in some sort of order before I call. Like, wait until I have a little bit more money saved as far as like down payment is concerned. Wait until I figure out whether I just want to do a regular FHA loan or go the NACA route. Like, just procrastinating, really. Like, I'm the poster child for procrastination. If you look up the word in the dictionary, there is a picture of me. But now I'm feeling like I'm just doing myself a disservice, because like nothing beats a failure but a try. Remember when your parents used to tell you that? It really is true. So I feel like I should have just took the other, oh Lord. Like, I just really rode up the street to like make a U-turn when they had a cutout where I could have made this turn with no problem. But me being me, why would I go the easy route? But basically, I've just been procrastinating, like just thinking of all kinds of reasons why I shouldn't do it, which I know, like, I can't even blame it on the devil, because I do it about everything. Like, I'll talk myself out of doing something that I know I really, really want to do. So today, I am pledging to myself and to sweet baby Jesus that I'm going to call that woman today. What time today? I do not know, because I don't want to like screw it. It's 9:07. So once I come out of Dollar Tree, I'll do it in my car in the parking lot. I will call her as soon as we come out of Dollar Tree, because my mom is like, she's not decorating, but she is like cleaning up the house to like make room for everybody, because it's gonna be me and then, you know, my 2 kids, and then my sister is gonna come, and then my sister whose birthday it is, she's coming. And then I don't know if my brother's gonna come or not, but, you know, moms being moms, my mom is preparing that everybody is gonna be there, and the house must be to her level of cleanliness. So she asked me to get some light bulbs for her little chandelier. So I'm running to Dollar Tree to get those. And maybe I'll pick up a balloon or 2. Even though I feel like my sister is turning like 48. So, do you still give people who are turning 48 a balloon? You're never too old for a balloon, right? I'll get some balloons. Maybe 1 or 2. I'll look for the most adult balloons that Dollar Tree has to offer. And we'll go from there. Okay, so, ooh, these gloves are really cute. I don't even know what my winter coat looks like, but these are cute. Like red. Alright. Oh my gosh, Christmas is coming up already. Me and the boys like decorated some, what do you call them, pumpkins last night. And I sat them on the porch. So I'm trying to look for like some lights. Like, you know how Dollar Tree normally has like little string lights? They're like battery operated. That I can try to like put around the pumpkins to light them up when they're on the porch. And it normally isn't like the Christmas supplies, but I don't see it yet. Right, let's look here. Oh, it's all candy for trick-or-treaters. Do kids even still trick-or-treat now? Oh, they're still putting stuff up. I don't want these. They're like little string lights that has a battery attached to it. Light bulbs. Yeah, she said the base was big. These. I have a lamp in my bedroom. Okay. Okay, so show you guys what I got from Dollar Tree. I'm still in the parking lot. I did buy myself those gloves. Focus. Aren't they cute? Now I just need to buy a winter coat that matches them. How do you buy the accessory before you buy the main staple? I don't know, but I just did it. And then I got these ring lights, not ring lights, but these lights instead for like the pumpkins that I was talking about that I made with the boys, just to like jazz them up on the porch. So I believe, I'm really hoping that there is an outlet on the porch. I think there is, because my mom always puts like these little lanterns in the windows that she likes to have lit. So I think there's an outlet, because she was always very adamant about don't unplug her lights. She likes them like that. Like, she was always a stickler for that. So I believe there's an outlet on the porch. It says for that. And then I got her bulb for her little chandelier. As well as a while ago, I had bought myself this pineapple lamp from, what's the store? Was it Home Goods or was it Ross? I can't remember it. It was one of them. But I never like lit it. So it's like a gold pineapple and the top part of it is a lamp. It's really cute. I'll show y'all later, but I've never used it. Like, it just kind of sits there for decoration. So I think I'm actually going to use it for when I'm like doing stuff while like the boys are sleeping. I don't want to wake them up, but I kind of need light to see. I'm going to use my little lamp. And then I got these binders because, I mean, not to brag on my babies, but bragging on my babies, they are killing it in school. And they keep getting award after award after award. Like, so we run out of room on the refrigerator. So I just got the binders and then these things. I don't even know really what you call these. Sheet protectors. So I just got some sheet protectors. And I'm going to put all their little awards and things. Star Student this and Student of the Month that and Student of the Week that. Put them in some of these. Put them in the binder. That way when they get older, they'll have something to remember all their little awards by. But the refrigerator can't take anymore. And then I bought cards. So I got this one for me to give to my sister. And then I got this one for the boys to give to her, which I thought it was cute and funny. But it says, there's only one way to silence a cake. You know what you have to do. There's the fork. Happy birthday. I thought that was precious. So when the boys get out of school, have them sign that for their aunt. I still don't know what gift I'm going to get her, guys. I really don't. Why is gift giving so hard? So yeah, I have stalled long enough. Like, y'all realize this was all just a stall tactic. I could have waited till I got to the house to show you guys what I bought from Dollar Tree. But I said I was going to call the realtor from the parking lot of Dollar Tree. And I am in the parking lot of the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to call. Am I the only person that like really gets anxiety about calling people that you don't know on the phone? Like, it really does something to me on the inside when I have to like have a conversation. Like, I have to make the first step as far as like calling somebody on the phone that I don't know. All right, Drea, boss up. Get it together. You got this. All right, y'all, I did it. So I called, she was currently like on the road driving somewhere. So she said she's like less than 5 minutes away from her destination, and she would call me back as soon as she stopped her car. But I did it. I called. Our conversation lasted a total of 32 seconds, but I did it. So, whew, I don't even know. Like, I promise you, I am not over exaggerating at all. It really gives me some type of anxiety. Like, there are so many people that I should have called that I never called, just because I just, like, the initial, when they answer, like, what am I going to say? Am I going to say the right thing? Like, the anxiety is real. Like, it is really real. So she said she was 5 minutes away from where she was going to stop her car. So I'm trying to contemplate whether I should just wait for her in the car, like in this parking lot, or like go to my next destination. But I don't want to be like walking around and doing stuff. So I could probably make it home in 5 minutes, which would probably be better. I think I'll do that. So yeah, back home we go, guys. What's up, family? Long time no talk. Like, really, it's been a minute since I picked y'all back up. Since the last clip y'all saw where I finally called the realtor. I have spoken with her a few more times since then. She has, like, she learned some stuff about me. I learned some stuff about her. She gave me, like, referred me to one of the people she works with, since, like, I don't have financing established. Because I don't know, like, along with talking on the phone to people kind of anxiety, I also have the anxiety of, like, I don't know, does anybody else, like, you get something in the mail and you're, like, scared to open it, and so you just don't look at it, but, like, it's just a letter, so why are you scared? I'm that person. So I was scared to, like, do the whole qualification, get pre-approved process, so I didn't. So she was like, oh, no, that's normal. A lot of people are scared to do it. That's not a problem. So she put me in touch with one of her, affiliates that she works with to see what I would qualify for. But I told her, like, I have my workshop with NACA. Like, I still want to explore that to at least see if I would qualify for NACA before I just, like, go and jump into a home loan with another company or whatever. So she was very understanding of that. And from talking to her, I can definitely see why my cousin chose her. Like, she seems like somebody who I would mesh very well with. So, it is, what day is it, guys? I don't even know. That's the thing about working nights. Like, you're just all messed up in the sauce. What is life at this point? What is happening? But anyway, I'm about to wash my face because it is just an oily, hot mess. And I just feel like I'm breaking out in bumps. Like, I need to get my life in order. Like, I really need to get it in order. And then I need to go wash my car because it's getting all kinds of junky. And yeah, my mom took the boys with her for the day so that I could get my sleep. Oh, I cannot wait until this is over. Like, I appreciate my job. I love being gainfully employed. I will say that. So that's why I go every day. But, oh, this is not my schedule of choice at all. Like, at all. But okay, let me brush my face. I already brushed my teeth. Why didn't I just do them both at this? Whatever. So I'm going to wash my face, and then we'll hop in the car and go to the car wash and see where the day takes us before we have to come back in the house, so I can try to get at least 3 more hours of sleep before I have to go back to work. Yay. Cycles and stuff. Ooh, we finally got a juicy crab. Do I want some? No. I ate before I left the house. Wow. Coming up in the world. So the house that I need to stop falling in love with houses that I'm like looking at, because you know, disappointment is real. But this house is like perfect, like a nice little starter house, perfect for just me and the boys. But I'm trying, like, I haven't told the realtor lady about it yet because I still, you know, need to get financing handled and situated. And I really still want to do the NACA program just because of all the benefits that it has. And like for a first-time home buyer like myself, I can use all of the help and assistance that I can get. So, can I go straight? I can go straight. We had the same idea, sir. There we go. Like, you ever have to map the route out in your head? Like, maybe there is a better way. Thankfully, I can go this way. This actually is the way I should have been going from the start. I was going to be going out of my way if I would have made that left. But we are headed to the car wash. Because, like, my car is just, like, covered. The interior is covered in, like, pretzel salt. Because, honestly, it's really all I've been eating. Like, my routine goes... go to work from 10 at night to 6 in the morning. Go home. Get the boys... finish getting them dressed. Normally, my mom already has them, like, awake. So... get them dressed, finish doing all their stuff, make sure I signed everything I was supposed to sign for like their homework and stuff. They have what they need in their book bags, walk them to school. Come back home, pass out. Doesn't matter where I pass out, but your girl passes out. It could be on the sofa in the living room. It could be in the kitchen at the table. Or sometimes I do make it upstairs to my room and to the bed. But I pass out for like 5 hours. And then at that point, once I wake up, I'll get up, change out of my work clothes, because yes, I do go to sleep in my uniform still. And then I'll take the uniform off, hop in the shower, try to put on normal people clothes, even though I'm not really going to have them on that long. Put on normal people clothes. And then I go grab something to eat from downstairs, which normally it's something simple, like a bowl of cereal. I need to eat better, but if I eat it all, it's an achievement. So grab something to eat, try to get like a little bit of business handled, like some important things, like, you know, doctor's appointments, calling to schedule those, returning phone calls that I don't get to return, like all that stuff. So I try to handle that. And then I'll try to like do something fun for myself, whether that could be like just reading a book. I downloaded the YouVersion app. I used to have it on my phone, but that was many phones ago. So I downloaded the YouVersion app, so I'll like do my Bible reading plans and stuff on there. And then around that time, it's like, okay, now you need to start getting ready to go pick the boys up from school. So I'll go pick them up from school, bring them home, we do homework, and then after they're done homework, prepare them something for dinner, and then I go back upstairs to go back to sleep, to get like another 4 hours of sleep in, so that I can leave the house an hour before it's time for me to be to work. In the end, that is my life in a nutshell. And then I just repeat the cycle over and over and over and over again. I don't want to turn. Why do I have my blinker on? I'm trying to go straight. Telling you, I really can't wait until I get another job with a better schedule, because this one, like, it does work for the meantime for what we have going on. Like, I felt so heartbroken that I missed Theo's first day of first grade. Like, I completely missed it because one, I was working at the other job with my sister, so I had to leave to go to that job super early in the morning. So I never even got to see my baby off for his first day. Like, that did something to me. So I was okay, well, if I get this job, I can work nights and then I'll be able to like see them off, help them with their homework, you know, all that good stuff. But to work nights means you sacrifice your whole day. Whole day. Like, even still, my mom took the boys for today. I don't even know where they are. I tried to call her. She just hasn't called me back. Can we do this, sir? All in the bike lane? Okay. I didn't think that was possible. But live your life. And I doubt she would have taken them to the park because parks give her anxiety. So I know they're not here. Not gonna lie, I am appreciating the break though. My kids don't give a damn. Like, oh mom, you're hanging on by a thread. Yeah, we're still gonna stretch you out to the max. It's our job. But yeah, we are almost at the car wash to get my baby clean and back in order. And I really need to buy like one of those the wet vacuums, the portable ones for like washing fabrics and such, because there are so many spill stains on my seats that I try to tell the boys not to eat in the car, but do they listen to me? No, of course not. Who am I? Only the person who pays for the gas and the car note and the car insurance. Why should they listen to me?
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how that this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Hey, sweet talk. You need to say let's convey. No need for no flowers.
Every day I come to work and leave work, I am reminded of the fact that I was not meant to work for other people. I just really wasn't. Because these people are trying me. Like, and it's not even so much like the supervisors, it's more so the people they have me working with. Like, if only y'all knew. Like, so if I'm the shift supervisor, so I tell everybody when to go to breaks. I have like, oh darn it, I didn't do the check. Screw it, I'm gone now. Over it. Chris will do it eventually. I just refuse to go back there. But I'm the shift supervisor. So there are a lot of responsibilities that I have to do, like making sure the temperature of the food is good. I have to check that every 4 hours. I have to check the equipment every 2 hours. Like a lot of stuff, including like the other stuff, like if they get busy, go help them out so that they don't get behind on orders. But there is this one child, like I'm not even gonna say one man because he's a boy, like he's a child, who just insists that he needs to tell everybody how to do their job. Like all the time. He spends more time telling everybody else what to do than he does doing his actual job. And then on top of all of that, he takes like 7 cigarette breaks every shift. 7. And will be gone for at least 15 to 20 minutes. How, Sway? How? We only get a half an hour break. You take 15 to 20 minute breaks 7 times a night. Like you basically took everybody's break and then some. It's utterly ridiculous. Like, but then we'll love to complain and talk about other people. Like, sir, pull the whole tree trunk out of your eye first before you start calling people out on other things that they do. Oh my goodness. Like, I really just have to vent to y'all because y'all are just like my diary, and I need some kind of diary right now because, every time he speaks, I just have to remind myself that murder is illegal. Is highly frowned upon. Just every 5 seconds. Like I said, I come to everybody. Every shift, I come to everybody and say, all right, look, this is what I have to do at this time, and this time. In those times, when would you like to take your break? One guy takes his break the same time every day. Love him for that. He always comes back from his break punctual, right on time. The other guy, he chose to go to break right after him. So bam, I got 2 breaks out of the way, and then I could go do what I needed to do at 2 a.m., which was the first temperature check. That was the plan. But when the first guy goes to break, I'm looking around for like his replacement at his station at the deli, which is the guy that I hate, was supposed to be his replacement. So I'm busy trying to like work on the registers because I needed to put change into the register, or else it wouldn't stop making this loud beeping noise that was just annoying everybody. So I'm trying to fix that, dealing with the safe and everything, getting the money out. And I noticed that like there's a crowd around the deli, and I'm like, normally dude moves out some stuff pretty quickly, so what's going on? I look in the deli, no one's there. No one. Not a single soul. Nobody. So I'm like, okay, if I sent first dude to break, I know he still has at least like 15 minutes left on his break. Where is the other dude? I go to the deli, lock the change all in the safe. I go to the deli, I start making stuff. And so I call him on the walkie-talkie, which it annoys me too, that he never does it on any other supervisor shift. Only on my shift, he goes and gets a walkie, which he does not need. Like, you only need one if you're the gas attendant at the cashier at the register, because you have to talk with the gas attendant when he tells you like, oh, so-and-so on pump whatever is coming to pay in cash inside. So those 2 people need to have a walkie. The shift manager needs to have a walkie to be able to communicate with the gas attendant outside. If the cashier needs change, that they don't have to come look for the supervisor, they can just call on the walkie and say what they need. Those are the only people who need to have a walkie. The only people. But no. Only when I'm the supervisor does he have to go get himself a walkie-talkie, and every 5 seconds he wants to be talking to the people, checking in on them, telling them what to do, where to go, how to be. Like, sir, little sir, because you're not even a full sir, little sir, I'm gonna need for you to sit down and have a snack, have a cookie. Like, sit down. Like, this is what happens when you give all the children a participation trophy. They seem to think that they're like important even when they're not. Like, and then he had the nerve to throw a full out tantrum today because I wasn't doing what he wanted me to do when exactly he told me to do it. First of all, you're not my daddy. Second of all, you're not my husband, and I don't even listen to either one of them. So I'm gonna need for you to pipe down, little boy. So he wants me to like, oh, you should send so-and-so to go clean this or go do that. And I'm like, I've asked him to go do something else because I need to do so-and-so at this time. And then they're going to go do that. He gets all an attitude. Now he's slamming boxes. We got a really big order. So he's slamming boxes down, throwing stuff, talking all loud. Like, oh, I'm just going to ask to be switched to a different shift because I'm not going to be doing all this work and blah, like, just going off to himself, like full out tantrum. And then gonna be like, oh, one of the guys comes up to him, he's like, oh, you know, like you're throwing all those boxes around like you're really angry. And he's like, yeah, I just need to get all this anger out of all this anger out of me. Okay, why you mad? Like, we all doing the same work. I'm putting away stuff, receiving the order, taking stuff, putting it on the shelf just like you. So I'm confused why you're mad because I didn't do what you wanted me to do when you told me to do it. You pay 0 bills over here, little boy. And last time I checked, I was your boss in this day and age. Like, I'm so confused as to why you feel like you can continue to tell me what to do. Like, and then he got mad because after I went, like, sent the first dude to break, and then he left to go on his 50 millionth cigarette break. When he came back, I had to call him on the walkie-talkie to get him to come back to help me finish with all the orders because the drinks had got backed up, the sandwiches got backed up. Because for the longest time, 15 minutes, nobody was in the deli handling orders at all. So when he comes back, he's just like all happy and chipper, like everything is everything. And I'm like, pause. Why did you think that when he went to break, when I sent him to break, that it was a good time for you to take a cigarette break? Like, and I really expect an answer. Like, don't worry, I'll wait. I really want an answer. There's a method to my madness. I send him to break. That way, when he comes back, the other guy can go break. You say you don't want any breaks because you just think that you're the manager, and the managers don't really get a break like that because we're doing so much. So you never ask for a break. You just do your 50 million cigarette breaks, which equals to like 2 hours if you really calculate it all up. So why would you leave? He's like, oh, I didn't know. Like, how did you not know? I asked everybody what they wanted, what times they wanted for their break in front of you. And then I asked you, did you want to have a break today? And you told me no. So I was like, so from now on, when I'm the shift supervisor, like when I'm the one leading the shift, I'm gonna need for you to jump into the rotation of the schedule. Like, you're gonna get a break, and it's gonna be based around what time everybody else is getting a break. I don't care if you want to chop it up for your little cigarette breaks, but it's gonna be on schedule. Like, there's gonna be a set time that you can go outside and smoke on that cigarette. You're not just gonna keep walking out when everything happens, and then you want to come back in and start telling people what they need to do and how they should have did it. Like, silence, sir. Silence is all I want to hear from you. Y'all, I'm telling you, I don't know how much longer I can work at this job. Who, buddy, with this little boy, I don't even know. Oh, gosh. Like 7 cigarette breaks. 7. And he would really, like, even after he came back from that cigarette break, when he had left the deli unattended, after I had said what I said to him, he like moseyed around for like 5 minutes. And then next thing I know, he went back outside to go smoke another one. How many cigarettes come in a pack? First of all, let's discuss that. How many cigarettes come in a pack? Like, how many? I know it's more than 7, but still. Like, how you're going through them so fast. I feel like majority of your paycheck is going to buy cigarettes. You might as well buy them by the box. in order to make it cost effective and worth it. Like, I really hope he buys them by the box and not just carton by carton, because the way he smokes. Why are we breaking in the middle of the street? Please and thank you. Go. I really have zero tolerance for anybody but my bed right now. He's still breaking in the middle of the street. Okay, so it is now 3:32. I got out of work at 7 because we had a really big order I was telling y'all about. So I didn't want to leave the next shift with remnants of what my shift was supposed to put away. So left work at 7 o'clock. Then I had to go pick up my boys from my aunt's house because that's where my mom was. So by the time we got home, it was like 8-ish. Then I also had to go put air in my tires because, like I told y'all, the city I live in is just one giant pothole, and so my tire pressure was all kinds of jacked up. So I had to go put some air in my tires because I'm not trying to walk out to a flat. That's just what I'm not trying to do. But yeah, as soon as we came home at 8, put the boys on a movie, and I took it down on the couch. So here we are, several hours later. So I slept from 8 to 3:30. And now I'm going to try to scarf down some food and get my little sermon in on this beautiful Sunday. I started watching the Transformation Church on YouTube with Pastor, what's his name? Something Todd. I don't know. He's one of my Bible plans on the YouVersion app is his. And so, believe it or not, Thomas actually texted me about this church that he's been like watching it and stuff, and it's helping him. Like, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. But I was like, all right, I'll check it out, whatever. But it actually, the man's lessons be on point. So while I heat up my food, which is just some salmon that I made yesterday, and then I don't know what I'm going to eat with the salmon, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Oh, I have salad. I'll have the salmon and a salad on the side. So while I heat up my food and make my salad, I'm going to start getting my little Sunday lesson in, since I can't go to physical church because your girl needs to sleep. But all right, let's get started.
I finally stopped running now. With you I found my peace somehow. Let go of every thought that was holding me back. Yeah, I'm in love with you in every way. That joy you give me every day makes me forget that I was troubled before. Don't know if I'm dreaming, I'm slipping away. I hear your sweet voice, then I see your face. I never knew you could love someone like me. You climbed my tower and you set me free. I never know felt like this before. I never know felt the love like this.
All right, so here is my food. Just my salad. I don't use salad dressing. I just put salsa as my dressing with some sour cream. It's how I like my salad. Don't judge me, okay? With my salmon. And at first I was only going to eat like one piece, but then I was like, 9 times out of 10, this is going to be the only meal that I have for the rest of the day until I come home tomorrow. So let me just fill up now, give my body some nutrients and some nourishment, because I've been doing her real wrong lately. And then just my good old sparkling water to wash it all down. And then my transformation church, yo, they are lit. This is like a concert. Never been to a church like this before. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna eat my food and I'm gonna end the vlog here. It's crazy because the topic, like the series of the Transformation Church, has been Crazier Faith. And so, like y'all saw, stepped out on faith, called the realtor. So I'm starting the process of like where I'm trying to go in life. So I'm stepping out on Crazier Faith, y'all. Stepping out with Crazier Faith about a lot of things. But all right, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. I mean, join the family. Why not? It's free $99. But thank you guys so much. All right, bye.